front of my mouth. And today, I am very excited to be checking out a game that I actually did enjoy a good deal of when I tried it on the Xbox. And I think this is like one of the few. My family's get me a video game normally one year. And I wanted Cyberpunk one year. And I remember putting like 15, 20 good hours into it, really enjoying the game. So I'm excited to see what this one is, because I'd love to see more video game IPs, but done really well, right? I mean, I know a lot of people hate the video game IPs, but personally, I love video games. So if you can turn it into a board game, I'm a big fan, especially if it doesn't feel... It feels like if both could exist. You know, sometimes you play a video game, board game, and you're like, man, this feels so much like the video game. Maybe I'll just go play the video game because it does all the bookkeeping. And anywho, we're on GameFound today. We're checking out Cyberpunk 2077, the board game. It has already raised $2.3 million. And one really cool thing that I saw here, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It was here earlier. I was going to compliment you, GameFound, and now I can't find it. There was like this bar, this tab, right down here, which actually said, like, congratulations to Cyberpunk 2077 for being, like, the highest something or other. It was like an award, or it was like they broke a record or something like that. And that was super cool, and I wanted to spotlight that, and now I can't find it, so that sucks. But I gotta say, I will eat my words. I will gladly eat my words right now. I feel like GameFound is on the come up. I love the new page. It really, and it's not just the new page feels great and it makes it more useful, but it just shows that they're really trying to, like, listen to their audience, and it's much appreciated, you know? And for the longest time, that was the biggest knock against Kickstarter, even though Kickstarter, GameFound, I feel like, has poked the beast and awoken them, because they've actually started to make some good changes. But let's check out Cyberpunk 2077, the board game. Team Up, looking at the main image, I mean, what do you want to know? It's Cyberpunk. I'd love to know if there was, like, minis or a board or something like that, but they just went with the generic Cyberpunk image because it's Cyberpunk. And I'm really interested to see how they run this Kickstarter, because I imagine it's going to be more aimed at, wow, 75 minutes, that's great. Team up with iconic characters from Cyberpunk. Take on jobs that reward you with eddies, street cred, and adrenaline. Make it the major leagues of Night City, become a legend. So it's a cooperative game. Love that. That's awesome. I'd love to know some more about the mechanisms. I'd love to know more about the components, the gameplay, but they went with just the generic main image, which is bleh. I'm sure... Ooh, look at that one. Like, that's cool. That's Keanu Reeves in minis form, and there's a huge box, too. Wow, that's a big old box. I'm more excited right now, too. And right now, I'm ready to give you $100+. Looking just at that box right now, knowing how much you have to pay for the intellectual property on that, yada, 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 I'm in for $100+ easy. And I feel like that's why that makes it a more, like, look, like, there's so many things that we could have spotlighted on the main image, but the main image is just, oh, hey, it's the box cover. And it's like, look, once again, like, this looks cool. That looks great. It looks like a zoomed-in Spectre Ops. All right, okay. What are we doing here? Where the heck can I get to the video? All right. As always with the video, I'm thinking three things. Do I want it? Can you do it? And how much is it? That's what you need to convince every single Kickstarter backer before they'll give you some money. And if you enjoyed the Kickstarter content, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below. I'm trying to reach 30,000 subscribers this year. Let's go. 4 minutes. Wow. Okay. Let's have a seat, get a drink. 4 minutes. Who's these?
V, listen up. Got a preem gig with your name on it. Need you to swing by Arasaka HQ and borrow a couple things.
Wow. Eat my words. If it's like the first 15 seconds, I want 4 minutes and 15 seconds. So we immediately went from just the teeniest tiny bit of theme to, hey, here's what it's going to look like on the game. And now I imagine we're going to seamlessly interweave gameplay with thematic talking, and I'm all about this. Let's go.
If you catch my drift, get your crew, gear up light, clock's ticking. Ooh. Looking at a few minutes tops. Spot any hostiles, greet them.
App integration. Even if it's just a timer on your phone, it was just shown to me. I know about it. Cool. Just little things. Like, this is great so far.
With lead. Arasaka security packs some serious heat. Stick around too long, and you're flirting with danger. See some preem tech? Help yourself. Need a bigger gun? Pry it out of your enemy's cold, dead hands. If the heat rises, take a beat. Catch your breath. Take your time.
Whoa, okay. Back to the app. And once again, we always have to look at this in two ways. I know a lot of board gamers are like, apps, there's too much app. They're not a big fan of app integration. And I get it. I know all the cons. I know all the pros, whatever. I get it all. But this is aimed at video gamers who are all about, presumably, like board games with apps. It's like they don't have that stigma. And I love the fact that it went from being, oh, it's just a timer to, oh, okay, now it's actually kind of more interweaved in the game. That was cool. That was like a nice little, like, oh, you remember about that app? It's better. Like, neat. And I bet we're going to see something else the app does. I'm just speculating. I love this video so far.
Don't forget to upgrade your weapons, your tech, and most importantly, yourself. Oh, and in case it wasn't obvious, don't fuck this up.
They use the F word? They use the F word. Okay. I didn't see it coming. Where were you when Cyberpunk 2077 on GameFound said the F word? I was doing a Kickstarter critique.
Remember, V, you're not flying solo on this one. Can't be your usual one-man army. Gotta play to your strengths. Keep a tight crew. Maximize your impact. You get the hell out of there. Stat. You made it out.
I gotta pause. This might be one of the best Kickstarter videos I have ever seen. It is insanely well made so far. I just wanted to point that out. Like, this is not, I don't feel like this is just a great video. Like, just, wow. Wow. How much money was put in this video? It's so well done.
Still breathing. But the real win, street creds through the roof. Only one person this city will be talking about.
That's a lot of cards with a lot of text, with a lot of options. Reminded me a little bit of, what was it, the Crossroads system. I don't know if that's the, like, yes.
You. When you're ready for your next job,
Choose your own
drop me
adventure?
a line. Got plenty to choose from. You know the drill. Just remember to chrome up at your local Ripper Dock. Or stop by.
Okay, so you make the choices on the cards and it upgrades you in the next, so it's almost Legacy-esque as you progress through the campaign. Cool. Not Legacy-esque, but like you're adding to your, that's great. I want to know how many games you can play. Let's go. Tell me.
Stealer. Treat yourself. Or do some Zen yoga. Whatever helps you prep for your next mission. Cause it's only uphill from here.
Great graphic
Sure.
design.
This city gives you choices, opportunities. Rarely end well though. What? You thought you already made it to the big...
Okay. So, my logical question, they just answered. Now, they didn't answer me with the exact number, but they did it with this cool little graphic.
Sure. This city gives you choices, opportunities. Rarely end well.
Page after page after page after page after page, so like 8 to 10. That was great. It was a great shot, because that was a question I had in the back of my head. It was the thing that was lingering, and boom, they just answered it. Like, this is so well done, this video.
Though. What? You thought you already made it to the big leagues?
It is.
Keep dreaming. Stick with me, and you might just become a legend.
Stickers! Stickers! The legacy! It's a... Oh, okay. I would mention that, like, right from the jump, potentially. I know you want to surprise people, like, it's awesome, but hey, just mention from the outside, hey, this is a freaking legacy game with stickers. That's really cool. That's it. Immediately going to pique a lot of people's interest. Granted, this has raised $2.6 million or something like that, so it's working, but wow, awesome.
Or at least die trying. Now, come on.
Expansion?
Like an old choom once said, we've got a city.
Did he say choom? Do people pronounce chum? Choom? I've never heard anyone say choom. What's up, choom? Okay, Keanu, let's go.
To burn.
Personal touch?
Hello, it's Łukasz Wozniak from Go On Board. I want to invite you to take part in a mission, a crowdfunding campaign for our new project, Cyberpunk 2077, the board game. In this exciting cooperative adaptation of Cyberpunk 2077, co-created with CD Projekt Red, you and your friends will visit the infamous Night City, taking on the role of one of 4 edge runners, Judy, Panam, Jackie, or V.
I want to just spotlight one little detail here, which I thought was really awesome. was Chuma slang from the game. Well, thank you, Jason. I eat my words. I love the fact that he spotlighted that they were working together with CD Projekt Red, because that's a really cool thing to mention, and you might not if you just didn't have the personal touch at the end. You just had that video, it might not logically fit in the flow. Love personal touch. And yeah, we're still cruising at 3 minutes. Let's keep going.
You'll experience an intriguing story told across 13 exciting missions, and your team will perform epic combos and spectacular actions to earn tickets to the major leagues. And after each mission, you'll take a break in the Night City, so you can spend your eddies on equipment, or if you're an adventure seeker, you can see what's behind the corner of the Neo Street. Who knows what comes out of your exploration? There's only one way to find out. So why the campaign is worth your time? First of all, you can participate in shaping the game you love. Secondly, you'll get plenty of free content unlocked during the campaign, including exclusives you'll never find in stores, such as Johnny Silverhand Relic or V with Mantis Blades. Considering the above, you'll get your game cheaper and also faster, because we plan the schedule to guarantee backers get their copies before the game goes to retail. So do you want to become the most legendary edge runner in the Night City? We hope you do, because we have a city to burn and we can't do it without you. So visit the GameFound page and join the adventure.
It's a 2/3 point grade bump up. Maybe I should just go point grade. I don't even know. That was such a good video. And I feel like the personal touch was great. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. That is hard to fill. I feel like they really did it. Now, granted, I do like Cyberpunk. I legitimately was interested in this game. But even if you're not a Cyberpunk fan, I feel like they did a really solid job there. Just fantastic video, through the roof, fantastic. After the video, do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. And once again, you spotlighted, you're working hand in hand with CD Projekt Red, and this video just absolutely reeks of polish. So yeah, can you do it? Not particularly worried about it. CD Projekt Red does not want to piss off their fans by doing something stupid, by oh yeah, this game didn't come out or some crap like that. They would push this out the door, worst case scenario. Not worried about that at all. Then how much is it? I don't know, but I do know. Is there expansion? Yeah, the expansion. Yeah, I want the one with the guy, Keanu Reeves. So $139. Wow, that's not bad. Once again, I said I would expect to pay over $100 here. Plus, I'm getting another box. Plus, it's at $2.6 million, which means that box right now is going to be kind of ridiculous, and we have ourselves a CMON model here, ladies and gentlemen. Because as this snowball continues to roll down the hill and stretch goals continue to get unlocked, the game continues to get more exciting, and I'm really excited to see how they did the layout of the stretch goals here. Get exclusive content. But can they do it? So who is Go On Board? Let's see what else they made. Because I don't know who they are. Oh, they did The Witcher, Path of Destiny, $8.6 million. Valhalla card game. So people get their stuff. That's what I want to know. Let's make sure people got The Witcher. Bloop. Go On Board store. It's a pledge manager open for all. That's interesting. That's a book. That's yeah. I'll click on that, see what that's going like. All right, let's check out the comments. Hello, Path of Destiny is moving forward strong. We will bring you an update with a big unboxing video, base game, deluxe version, stretch goals in the next few days. It's from 4 days ago. Thank you for your patience. We'll do our best to provide you with the second unboxing video in September. So you'll see. This is great communication. Wow, that's great communication just in the top. That's really nice. 4 days ago. And then we have the most recent real comment. Execute their separate campaigns. You may ask for a refund here minus fees and use that money to pay back Cyberpunk. No, the pledge manager is closed. We won't reopen. So thank you. Excellent video on the game details. I'm very pleased with the results. So yeah, it looks like good customer service here. Let's see. Is this one out? The Witcher Old World. Hey there, first time using GameFound. We're back all in one box now. I receive everything. Oh, this is the Witcher Old World. Let's check out the Kickstarter web. I'm not particularly worried about it. It looks like they're really in bed with CD Projekt Red, so cool. All right, let's make sure this one is out though, because then if you don't have two big box things out, then I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. But then I imagine if Old World's out, then they've already made Path of Destiny. Man, $6.3 million. This is a really big get for GameFound. Good for them. Getting companies like this is huge. I was thinking, that especially these video game IP companies, because you got to realize it's not that you're just getting new people to join the site. It's like new people who might be just like completely new to board games and crowdfunding in general, potentially, which is exciting or very new to it. I was thinking the Monster Trail has 40 cards in advance for Witcher, but I don't use them. So what about the cards fixed back for French language this month? I was told I would receive them. Can anyone tell me where I can find the correct Witcher Scrolls trade cover? I found the skill edge. So, yeah, looks like they got some issues on the back end, but you got a $6 million project. That's going to tend to happen. But overall, it looks solid. And that was some good customer service there. So, can you do it? Yeah. I did the due diligence there to make sure it's not a flaming dumpster fire, but yeah, I wasn't too worried about it. Is that graphic backup? No, it's not. 60,000 pre-launch. That's amazing. All right. So get it only on GameFound, bigger, cheaper, GameFound exclusive 32 stretch goals unlocked, content paid extra in retail. That's stupid. That's stupid. 32. And this is great. And this is what I always talk about. What do I always freaking say? Bowers Launch. Put it on a coffee mug. Once you are funded, your goal needs to pivot to one thing and one thing only, and that is hitting those sweet, juicy stretch goals if you got them. And so it's the first thing we see here. 32 stretch goals. There's like, bam, I love it. I love it. 6 exclusive items, unavailable in retail. Oh, so we unlock those, so we have to pay extra for those, but still, okay. We're very upfront about it. The King of Average, it was awesome. I had a lot of fun. Not only do I love the theme, but I see things here that are unique for cooperative games, so we'll definitely make it stand out. Okay, I'm interested. Unique for cooperative games, boom. Good quote. New to crowdfunding, click here. Cool, that's nice. I'm not, so I'll click on it. Great. Looks good. It does. It looks like Spectre Ops. Just zoomed in. I played Spectre Ops twice in like the last 3 weeks, so maybe that's why it's in my brain. Great game, by the way. Fantastic. Please, Plaid Hat Games, go get that license and reprint it with the expansion. Maybe even get Emerson to make some bonus characters and cards. Oh, yeah, let's go. Okay. 1 to 4 players, 69 minutes play, ages 14 plus. 33 plus hours of gameplay in the story-driven campaign. I'm in. I'm in. 140 bucks for that? 33 hours for 140 bucks for a game that I like? You know, and now I need to see the rule booklet and the gameplay videos and all that, but it's like, if you're not jaded by, you know, getting burned by Kickstarters, and you're like, wow, this is so good. 139 bucks or 7 installment installments of 1980. And it's just, I can't get enough. Third of a point grade bump up. That's how you use it. That is how you use stretch pay. You put it front and center and say, oh, most people are going to use it. But for the people who might be, like, it's so good. So the standard edition is 79 bucks. Nobody's buying that. So the deluxe edition, 139 bucks. Both editions, 5 playable characters, 13 missions, 16 enemies, 1 boss, and afterlife mission generated for created custom missions. This is great. And it's not the long, sexy scrolling shot that I love, spotlighting all the components, but still, at the end of the day, it's still exactly the front of the thing, and it still gives you an idea of, like, okay, 348 cards. How many minis? That would be one thing I would spotlight here. Like, what's just the mini total, the card total. I would put that there. I feel like that's something that should get extra treatment there. So 5 player miniatures. So how many is it? Deluxe only. So the deluxe only includes, so here it is. So 16, 17, 18, 22, 26. Oh, wow. And the standard stretch goals. I'd put those here, too. That'd be nice. I know it's a lot of extra work, and they're unlocking stretch goals so fast, but that'd be cool. Because I was very interested to see how they were going to hit the stretch goals. And so far, so good. Only backers will see the extra stretch goals for free. Some of the backers will be paid expansion retails, 139 bucks, 79, 551 people left that on the table. And I'm just shocked. But Bowers Law says, what is it? Normally 7, 8, 9, 10 times to 1 is around the range where you're doing well with your deluxe version being up your standard version. And seeing how this is 600 to, we'll just round up, 600 to 14,000, that's well, that's a really great number. Wow. And it's like neither of these look like bad packages. 79 bucks, that's 60. And I was expected to pay 100 for that big box anyway. You know, so it's like, neither of them are bad packages. And then get it for the stretch pay for $11.29 a month. That's so sick. That's so good. Okay. V with Mantis Blade. So add-on. So cool. Was this like an early bird or something? A thermal mug. Yep. Make that money. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Why not? If you have an IP, make that money. And I know this is exactly the opposite of what I say all the time. But if you have the art, if you have the IP, this is one of those times where I would be like, yes, milk this cow. Because those thermal mugs, they're getting those for pennies on the dollar. Like, dang, they're making money on these. Plushies, pin set. Yeah, get all that money. Get that from the hardcore cyberpunk diehards. I want to put it on, like, that's great. So streets, new street stories. What is this? So these are the stretch goals. Enrich the afterlife mode with a new set of street stories. Whatever adventure will you encounter this time? So what is this? This is like billboards connect 5 street cards. That's huge. 5 extra cards, great. Just more variety. Every game's going to be different. A legendary edge runner, such as users of Legends action cards. Search adds 4 new of them to the pool. Great, fantastic. So presumably 1 for each character. Excellent. It's just another new card, another thing to play with. New mission chase, and this is so good. Like, I feel like someone at this, they must watch my channel, or just maybe this is just the dream come true of Kickstarter for me. Because what do I always say? I hate when companies only focus on the mini, and I have to say, wait, does this mini come with cards? In the stretch goal section, I say it all the time. Does this mini come with cards? Because right now you just showed me mini. No, it's like, oh, it comes with cards. It comes with 3 cards. It comes with the tokens. Oh, it's so beautiful. I want to unlock it. I want us to unlock it. And I'm not even backing this. I said us. I said us. I'm talking about the freaking Broncos. What the hell? And the White Sox. Shame. I'll show it for shame. If you don't understand baseball, we have one of the worst teams in the history of all professional sports this year. Like, it's so bad. It's embarrassing. We're going to lose the team. I'm going to have an obsolete tattoo, like an ex-girlfriend. Oh, my God. I thought it was safe. We got a baseball team. It's never going to go away. It'll be safe in 100 years. Idiot. Already unlocked. New game mode, Brandon. This is great. This is all icing on the cake. Like, look at all this stuff. Look at all this freaking stuff. How big is that other box going to be? That's just, it's fun. And if I'm backing this, I really do just want to click through and see every single little detail. And I feel like they did the stretch goal section well, because it could be clunky sometime. I feel like whoever put this page together just really did so much research into how they did it. And once again, that's because they did their projects too. Top notch, gold standard. Once again, I hope other companies don't copy a lot of stuff they do, because once again, this is a lot of the CMON model. But if you have the IP, you can pull off the CMON model. And this just shows it, because this is it. They're doing it different though, but man, this is great. Okay, this is so much stuff, and this is fine, because you know what? I have all the vital information that I need. It's worth shipping. Where's that gameplay video? Can we get to that? Jeez, this is a long space. Okay, so the prologue board game, 57 minutes. You play the prologue, see the setup. Great. They even got it all chaptered out. Okay, just the one. Hopefully, we got a rule booklet. Key mechanics. Immerse yourself in the tabletop cyberpunk, feel the frill, night city exploration, playing action cards. Wow, this is so much on this page. Okay, new to crowdfunding. Still not. Okay, so we got some quotes. We had one earlier. Okay, I feel like these could have been dispensed a little piecemeally throughout, but on again, that's just a nitpick, because everything else has been so damn good. Cyberpunk 2077 here really does feel like the video game. They've contained the best parts of Real Timer in a manner that allows you to feel your pulse quicken and feel like there's an adrenaline rush. They've contained the best parts of Real Time. Okay, so you focus on how it's real-time strategy-ish. Okay. The game brilliantly captures the fast and dynamic vibe of a video game shooter. Nope. This is one of the best real-time games I've played. Okay. You're going that far. That's a different story. When you're like, this is one of the best of the thing, I said, okay, that's the cream of the crop superfluous fluff. If you're going to go superfluous fluff, it better be damn good superfluous fluff. I cannot wait to see the full game, because it feels like this world is just huge, and I could probably play this for hours and hours without getting sick of it. Okay? That's kind of fun. Like, it implies that there's going to be more that you unlock throughout the game, and especially now with all those stretch goals, imagine how much you're going to unlock throughout the game. Like, it's nutso butso. Cyberpunk 2077. Wow. I just feel like I had an error there. Was exhilarating. It was really fun. The way they integrated the video game's mechanics with the different types of neural jacks abilities and the RPG-like customization of your character for each scenario all felt very cyberpunk to me. Damn, Brian Greer. You win. It's over. Brian Greer took it. Tim Bailey, I don't even need to read it, but I will out of respect for the crab book. After playing this a few times, I think it's actually really cool. The real-time limit makes it exciting. The need for teamwork and strategy truly shines. This game offers a unique and immersive experience that keeps you on your toes. It's good, but it's no Brian Greer. Go check out the Game Brigade. I don't know what it is, but I'm giving it a shout-out. Hopefully it's not like terribly offensive or something like that. Shipping and tax is the first wave English language version, the second wave versions in all the other available languages. Shipping all over the second wave starts. Stretch pay, 7 installments, taxes and customs, shipping costs, European Union. Look at this. They have to watch the show because once again, what do I love? What do I love? If there's 2 pledge levels, you have 2 shipping costs. If there's 3 pledge levels, you have 3 shipping costs. But so many companies don't forget that. They forget that. This is clean. This is clear. 23, 26. I'm in and out the door at 165. That's Kickstarter reasonable. That's Kickstarter reasonable. Back because honestly, if I told you this was a $200 game, you'd be like, okay. It's got the app integration. It's got the IP. I mean, it wouldn't feel great, but 165, all right. Refund and cancellation. We care for your satisfaction. Cool. I would love to see a rule booklet. That's the only thing. The rule booklet. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, they didn't actually use any words. It's all graphics. Okay. But maybe it'll be in these other stuff. So, we're cruising towards a good grade here. Let's check the FAQ updates, comments, give this one a grade. What is crowdfunding? It's a good one to lead with. That was sarcasm. I was trying to benchmark. How can I add my pledge? Is there a soul? I guess once again they're targeting the video game crowd. And I even complimented on them for doing that. And GameFound as well. Well, I mean, they're just bringing it in. Last chance to grab V for free. What does that mean? I want to know. Netrunner joins the crew. Brendan is coming. Hi, Chooms. There it is. Yeah, I know. That's a thing from Cyberpunk 2077. I know. Thank you, Jason. In the morning, we hit $2 million with our big stretch goal ahead, and now we unlocked it in here. We had to check out our calendars. We couldn't believe we're just in the middle of day 2. Your trust and support fuels our work. Thank you for all your contributions and every inspiring comment. You really make our days, and we believe our game will make your days too. Right now, we're doing everything in our power to keep you constantly updated through comments and updates like this one. Hopefully, all these stretch goals you unlock make Cyberpunk 2077, the board game, even more worth waiting for. Remind you about a last call to get a free V with Mana's Pledge reveal. So this is great. This is wow. This is so good. Because here's the thing. This is prepackaged, right? This is a prepackaged email, which most big companies do now. But it doesn't necessarily feel like that because they let off with like this little personalized thing, and then we get to like that. And it's just like that little extra bit there, that little extra 2 paragraphs. I feel like it just makes it more like I want to read it. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Just, I can't get over this. This is such a damn good project. This is an A+. I feel like I'm an A+. Aside from that, the main image, you know, whatever. I feel like main image sucks, but everything else, so good. Hey, Tubes, another great and hectic day. Let us recharge. Be with you tomorrow. So it's a pinned comment. He's going to pin a comment every day. They are going to pin a comment. I don't know what it is. Give me Carrie's Mini, and I'll have the happiest player on earth. Do not buy the game for solo unless they publish an actual solo video before the campaign ends. Better see the actual solo play than the classic. Trust me, bro. Hold solo pledges until we, I like that. Hold strong solo gamers until we get the video. I am just pledging for the mug right now. LMAO. It is a sick mug. Hi, I would like to know the exact size of the model as well as the base size. Can anyone help me? Yeah, that'd be great. Once again, and that goes back to one thing that I did mention. That would have been nice to have that long, sexy scrolling shot. Like, I don't mind the straight to business manner of how they did that pledge area, but it misses something. I feel like there's a way that you could combine both, which would have been nice, maybe in the future. But anywho, let's just get out of here. This is rock solid. Do I want it? Yes, I do. I do. As a Cyberpunk fan and as a board gamer who likes cooperative games, I want to play this. I want to believe that this is going to be fantastic, and this is going to be one of those games that we point to and say, yeah, IP games can be done damn well, especially when you bring the video game company into, you know, helping you potentially, which it sounds like they are in some way, shape, or form. Right? Because there's so many of these IPs that come out where it's like, oh yeah, we got this license, we can do this, cool. We can use this license, we can slap it onto this game we got. That's going to be amazing. And that's fine. It's great. It helps the industry go too. But working together, it's awesome. Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yeah, not worried about it. 15,001 backers. Woo, we just crossed it. Good for them. Damn it. I'm not going to back it, but man, I love it. I love this. I want to be can you do it? Yes. And then how much is it? Kickstarter reasonable? All hot plastic can again. I mean, it's ridiculous. I would slap me in the face with that number a little bit. As much as I love some of the stuff we did, 32 stretch goals unlocked, content paid extra in retail, like, maybe not just slap me in the face with all the minis we got, or all the cards we got, over 100, like, what have we unlocked? 74 cards? 6 minis or something? Like put it up there, that'd be cool. But other than that, I think it's an A to A+. I'm going to just go A+. Like, I feel like they did really, really good here, except for the main image. Maybe go A. Maybe go A. Ah, that video is so good. The price is not terrible, especially if you come from the video game world where deluxe editions consistently cost just an arm and a leg. Yeah, I think it's an A+. I think they crushed it. $2.3 million, good for them. Hopefully the game lives up to the hype. No. We're going A. I gotta slow down here. That video got me all hot and bothered. We don't have a rule booklet that I saw. Let's go check out the Let's go check out the comments and make sure. Because I'd love to give an A+, but if there's no rule booklet, I cannot, on good conscience, give an A+. It's just, no. Is there a rule booklet? So, if there's a rule booklet, I'm going to go A+. If not, I'm going to go down to an A. Because once again, also, not a solo video. There's not a solo video. There's just that one gameplay video. They do have quotes, which is odd. Where I wonder if there's other videos that we don't see. Let's see. Are there any more videos? Because are these clickable? They're not clickable. So where are these videos? That's weird. Yeah, I'm going to go A. No rule booklet. There's no solo gameplay. Hold. But still, man, really well done. Almost all around the board. We're going to A on Cyberpunk 2077. The board game. Let me know in the comments below what's your final grade for Cyberpunk 2077, the board game. And if you have an upcoming Kickstarter /GameFound/backer kit or whatever crowdfunding website you want to do, because I do plan on checking out, I think, a French one later this week. Maybe for Friday. We'll think about it. Oh, wait, it's Wednesday. Man, Labor Day's got me messed up. Yeah. Let me know in the comments below, and let me know the grade for Cyberpunk. And as always, if you're enjoying the content, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below. Have a good one. Bye-bye.